finds an elimination. He'll have a dimensional drift to try to reopen up this site. canezerra hiding here, perfect. Finds Caillou, looking for more, and is able to take it swiftly. Even predicts the teleport, canezerra. A flash of brilliance.
And it's not just for you, but the rest of the players on your team too, when you see someone just going off.
One enemy remaining.
And look how quick this flank is on the way. Oh, especially now that you're able to line up a collateral headshot with the Sheriff. Those shots aren't necessarily clean, but Okiato still drops canezerra for 3.
Egster pushed all the way out of B. I mean, canezerra is just on a different level compared to the rest.
Because at the moment, it does look like Rankers are just kind of running it down. And when you're getting moments like this with lineups, like utility. Sheer in place, Scuba dealing with the Prowler. Wow, he actually catches one randomly as he gets the kill contract out. canezerra wins that battle, but Scuba's sitting here like, wait, what? Armageddon gonna cut across the front side of B. That will split up this offense, but canezerra off the double tap can still hang and fight. He's on 3.
Man, I can't believe Scuba. I mean, that is just
no
illegal. That shouldn't be happening, but at least Kane trades it out. That round is all about Kane, though, on the refight into spawn.
Cover to try to give some separation to Kane, but no, he's been affected by the fault line, and he will be, whoa, that should be dealt with. Not yet. Double tap's gonna get reset, finds that. Can't snap the link, get the shield back again, but it doesn't make a difference. Whoa, canezerra!
Started a little bit slow, that first series, the first loss that this Envy team has had since debuting.
Enough to deal really much damage whatsoever. canezerra trying to get the shotgun in play, up and over. Whoa, breaking ankles. canezerra able to find one. Now he's got the Sheriff off. Good reveal coming through, and canezerra for another. That could upgrade.
That midline helped Envy continue to stay active that whole fight. But of course, canezerra, obviously.
Throwing wall at A, and a one-way smoke on the corner to try to contest C Mound, and there we go. You call it out perfectly, Tenrek. You do get a little bit of a lurk elimination from Moose.
And you know Kane's gonna push this to some degree while on top of the Vuln, and just barely finds the pickoff. Still,
A hit was gonna be, the only thing I can think of is like maybe they make the call of like, let's hit this Rolling Thunder before they plant, but
the boat is once again starting to get rocked here for Trusted. Feel that pressure the whole way through. Gonna go for early aggressive rebel control for it.
It's gonna be a battle. Oh, and we're just gonna spam down the smoke because why not? Okay. Next.
Yeah. Run it to the next one and give canezerra an ult
rifle in hand. And this is where the run-up really starts. A lot of aim in control, really similar to the previous game we saw.
Your first attempt at a real ramp up here. Timotino attempts to gain some extra space with the TP behind the boxes, but Envy will quickly take it back. canezerra gonna walk out with this clear, gonna go ahead and get a little greedy. And
wow.
With a spray like that, I'm sure that you have every reason to feel greedy.
Over the place, and then we have this like greed incarnate. It goes from like a very
good util combos, and at least with the newer agents coming in, looks impressive. But here comes the rotation in from Envy. It's basically all 5 here on site, and canezerra is actually going to be able to take advantage with the Guardian. And now we're down to an advantage for Envy. The pistols, the SMGs, the petri dish of weapons ends up working out, and now it's recoil on a one-on-one.
That's cocked.
That is. They know exactly where recoil is going to respawn if he respawns, but it's not going to happen. He is gone.
It's you and me. Already going for that contract, and Sim gonna try and exact on top of it to equalize. Good TP from Egster to bait it away, and Egster will have to beat that bell ringer for the rest of the Envy squad to just barrel through. Kane now good for the second on top of the shield. He's good for 3. He's just gonna keep running it down for the rest of this TSM squad.
There you go. GMD proactive, locking one into the corner, but it is all Kane.
5 seconds, but every map Kane has played since Envy got signed, he has gotten at least 18 kills.
Just the stinger in hand, and the recon bolt going down should tell where they're going.
Ions immediately found out. canezerra's already here, though. He's got a world of shields to pick from, but not enough bullets in the gun to get the ace. Envy put a quick stop to that entrance, though.
The left-click demon just flying through, able to find 4 kills, and yeah, exactly like you said, runs out of bullets just at the very end there, making sure to secure the shield, just allowing just enough time for Moves to be able to get that headshot off.
Stack here in Cat. canezerra ready to intercept. Keeps the spray going in case they immediately pile it, and has a couple bullets more to deal with the rest of the stack anyway.
Now all on moves. Try and take that space onto the site, but as canezerra finds that one, now Kane looking for the ace. Will find just that. A long-range rifle as well.
Window after window that canezerra just blasts open. Tremendous fight taken, and then, yeah, fine, I'll do it myself.
And surely we don't peek in this. The correction is good. Straight upwards to the heart of the matter, and Bonnie's out of the game. Now with 3. God, that is filth. Just a little jiggle pick there from Kane. Retro and Nana's in the sight. Oh, the latter spotted and dealt with all too easily. Exsanguinated, it's up to Retro. Have you tried the Cabernet? Hey, give him a Napa Valley special.
Good and white.
I mean, oh man. That is crazy.
No, this is mental.
His game's getting a little bit tighter now. This Nana's just dealt with. Swift kick to the guts for him, and look at that behind the Prowler. God, Envy turning these little pops on a dime. And then there's no escape. Look at how they ratchet up. We're headed over to feed ourselves to the beast that is Envy. Apparently their main job in this game is to provide sustenance to these cracked Zoomers, and so they do. 4 for Envy.
The Prowler. Kane re-swings next. Right on this moment. Then pushes forward. Prakto's caught trying to escape because that...
Uncharacteristically, kind of whiffs on that shot. And some fire in the side came from top side. Kill contract now has been developed, but Willie's just going to go in and get this plant down.
Spike planted.
And now we're going to commit. Kane's going to go for it. Nose Glyph is on that angle. Simple double swings should be more than enough here. Kane, the double tap. It could be a problem. It's up the Shondex now. There is a plant. Oh no!
No
The kill
way.
trying to end the round. Double tap shield at the ready. Shondex knows what he's going to do here. Nice little side step, but it's not going to be enough. And Kane, it's the 4K to save the round for Envy.
Player you would ever want to be in a straight up 1v1 against.
Obviously, you're on the perfect ages for it. And in fairness, gotta shut them down now. Be done with this game. Get out of it before it gets out of hand. There's Willie. Gets caught out as he tries to get across, but Exit can only find the 1. Kane steps up. Empress active. Dismisses away. Now looking for his next target. And it's Shondex who falls. Kane, though, is a problem. Kane in a position to run through their back line. The cut amongst the pigeons. He baits the op shot, swings the line, and it's his 3rd for the round. It's on Acri now, who shuts him down, but Inspire will be there at Envy.
There are 3 Envy players contesting. It's going to be barely any time to get this spike down.
Alexis though, she knows when to get busy when it's needed. Oh, that is a big thing. Kane just takes a free kill to the Viper Wall. Bell fighting for it. Still set up in mid. Has to worry about Kane and Ion from a different angle.
Little errors will come up. In this case, it was the inability to break this recon on time. They're focused on trying to get forward, get through that wall. The problem is they have to go through this wall right now. They have nothing to go through it with, and they're facing down an Odin.
Enemy remaining. 10
That
seconds
was
left.
uncanny from Kane. Even though he's in such an advantaged position, now has to win the 1v1. Sarah, though, has been a problem. Kane does not care. Vomiting bullets in the direction of the sofa.
Last lane to try and get through. They have no flashes. There's just nothing to get past
What is
this.
what is the cue for Kane?
And using the wall to their advantage. Moves 1 for 1. The trades from Envy are too good. canezerra's in the equation, hoping to subtract Landor, but also pick up the spike. canezerra clutches under pressure, and it's chaotic and T-Dog. T-Dog rounds the corner. 2v2 for the win for Envy. Spike down. Where's the help from T-Dog? Delayed swing. But ultimately, it's canezerra on top and Envy. Short, steel guard, paranoia. Okay, the kidnap, kill contract. A lot happening at once, but Qbert have set up for now. Envy have to fight blindly and drop within the pit, and Qbert just clutch up when it matters. This is where the Stinger could do a lot of work. I don't know about the ghost from Nismo.
Pretty unconvinced, just in their ability to respond to Envy. And the pace they were bringing. He's always going to get mixed in. Come on! Bro! The guy is genuinely...
Goes in, slides, dude. That was insane. That was so nice from Kane.
I think he denied the gentleman.
Always looks a little bit better from Spelly Gaming. They just got to make sure that they convert those into kills, or at least stop it when Envy decide to pop off.
Well, canezerra with this charge. Gonna start rolling up. seeing how much he can grab.
Okay.
Wow.
Confidence round for canezerra, which I think is going to be really important, especially as these rounds continue to unfold. Because, like, we've been
Stick the spike down and understand just how far they can go from here. And canezerra, oh, he hears it. He sees the potential. He sprays down the crowd and keeps Tesora from getting a word in edgewise. canezerra just clears out everybody. And it's just Tesora that Kane can deal with too. He is up and running, folks. 8-2 Envy.
has just been stealing the show, running away with it. This is the player that we were expecting coming into this based on how the performance was going. He looks nice.
canezerra ready for it immediately. Oh, but he's so in the open at the moment. Still able to find Digizine. Turns on a Conan! Sure, he has a couple people helping and watching, but the kid does it all on his own.
Starts to warm up on the stage. We get unbelievable plays like that. Like, what is that flick, man?
Insane.
Just make sure to find code.
Ready for the other lineup, though. Ion stepping into things. Egster now exiting, and Kane crunching with him, so the spike is dropped on Showers. Envy guessed right on Egster's ulti, and they'll use it to try to babysit the rest of this round. Conan forced into cubby. canezerra beats him out, and is now gonna run it down. 3! And it's just one of those days for him now. Maybe his flu's cleared up.
There are a couple of moments here, but the crunch from Showers was perfectly executed off of Egster's dimensional drift. Like, this is the defense that looks extremely rehearsed and got them their 13-0 win against Stelle.
Boric trying to force some panic, and there's the ult, but Ion, that was a little late, and he's gonna commit to it. Leads canezerra to kill everything, and Ion just won't be a witness.
It was looking a little bit scary for a second here, but still.
I mean, Poppet is just a walking operator at this point. One sight line is locked down. The rest Envy are just gonna try and get their tendrils into. 7 on the null command is gone. Hunter's Fury on top of this spike, but they're starting to walk it down, and Bora doesn't have any more bodyguards left. canezerra has thwarted all of them, and he's on the route to that Soma 2. 3 for the Jet, and 7 cannot do a thing while crawling. It's down to Alvin Boy from the link, and canezerra clears him too.
You can also see the counter that you have. The dimensional drift is not affected by the null command, so Egster still has full value, falling and throwing that flash, catching the KO off guard. 7 falls, and that just allows the rest of the team to steamroll in.
They've set up a couple clears to make mid a little spooky, so Kane has to take his sweet time and trying to go for that backstab. He's still gonna outrun them because he's on Neon. On that Bucky, though, he doesn't get a clean first shot. Bora has to take 2 to go down, but Kane is still unloaded and unfettered. TSM have no proper response to this Neon as he blisters his way onto the site, and he might just be all Envy has and needs this round. GMD stands alone in the 1v2, 1v1. Kane saves it! The Bucky bookends the round for the star of Envy.
Round going into the next round, there was something being drafted up for them to try to get so much value around this Vandal and the ultimate of canezerra right over here. You funnel everybody back towards that A side as you made a lot of noise, and you see how TSM are
zones. Egster gives himself away. 3v5 for Envy's margin. Poppin blows through. canezerra exits from the smoke. It's a complete bluster on Boba. canezerra comes up with it all. And Envy flipped the round on its head in an instant. GMD, so much to course back through, and Kane has the operator now.
It's rare that we see Envy play to that style to disrespect the spawn. The Spiral plays on the spawn.